Okay. So I want to do a purple look because there's purple roses on my, what's it called? So now that being said, I actually want to use a variety of palettes. Lois Cosmetics Underworld palette, and I'm going to be using, I think, Footsteps and maybe Muses. I'm not sure if I will be using the shimmer, but I want that gray purple. Then on here, this is Shan XO. Yeah. It's a New Zealand brand, so we got UK, New Zealand, and I'm going to be using the Bonbon shade, this nice purple, and the Lollipop shade. I might use vanilla too. Not really positive. Oh, and Underworld in the black in the Lois Cosmetics one. Meet me in the Underworld. I won't be using this black because that's sparkle. But this is Morphe Live with Love Pride Collection 2021. I haven't really touched it, so sad. I'm going to be using Empower and Show Compassion. Stand Up is blue, so I'm going to be using that one. Okay, hopefully this works out. We'll see. Not really positive. Don't have very much time. Have to get it done now. I forgot to plug this in. This won't plug in, I think, with my phone case, but actually, I think it did. I got a different phone case, so you're gonna be hearing, yeah. Okay. I'll edit that out. Okay, so I just plugged in my mic. I'll edit out all of the other things that just happened. And yeah, it's a simple look. Has to be fast. Well, simple. It's gonna a lot of colors, but it has to be remotely quick. Just because my sister's coming over and she's gonna get her hair done. But wait, I forgot my mascara. That's okay. It happens. Sometimes you forget things. You can always go back. It's not like mascara takes all that long to apply. And she can come inside anyways, because it's going to be a little bit. By the time she makes it over, we'll still have plenty of time. So, basically just wait. She's getting her hair done. Funny enough, purples. That's funny. That's unintentional. I will be, I think, changing my boots because I'm wearing brown boots right now that goes with this green, but in all honesty, I think I want to wear just black and purple. Because I feel like it. Nope. So we got MAC brushes, Lois Cosmetic brushes, and that's basically it. They're a soft brush. The Lois Cosmetic ones are super soft. Specifically the Meet Me in the Underworld brushes are really insanely soft. I'm trying to think of what we're doing. I think we're gonna do, if you see me squinting, it's because I'm blind. Not fully, but yeah, I'm trying to see. I can see the colors, I'm just trying to concentrate. I'm gonna do probably vanilla first. The only bonus with not having my glasses on is certain colors do kind of fade out, so you can tell if one color is lighter than the other. Because it fades out so much that it's unless it's a darker color, it's harder to see. So if one is more difficult than the other, then it's lighter. That's the way it works for me. My sister's vision is terrible. I don't think she could see the colors at all. She's bad. which just happens sometimes. Like sometimes, you know, genetics. Sometimes it's really bad. I wanna do a big look. Probably not like one that's super complex, just big. My skin is very, very red right now, and I'm not really sure why or how I pissed it off. There's a text. I saw a text, and if I had my watch charged, I would be able to read it, but I don't, so I can't. I'm gonna ignore it. Unless she calls me. Oops. I might use some of the other, like some of the pinks from the the Shan XO one, just because I think, oh, you know what, I'm not sure. We'll see. It's gonna be mostly shimmers anyways. My nose is really flaky right now, and I don't know why. Dry skin. Dry skin. Probably not supposed to, like, rub off the flakes, but yeah. I don't care. I think we're good on that shade. Just trying to see if it's even, equal, blended color. I forgot to eat something. I'll grab a slice of pizza from the fridge. I found pepperoni pizza. I found beef pepperoni pizza, really close to me, and now I'm happy. Because I'm actually allergic to pork, and I feel like there's like a patch of skin it's just not applying to, which I think is really unfair. I also can't really tell. I feel like it's applying in one area but not as well as in another area, which is not nice. Mean. I'm gonna go in with a sharper brush to see if I can build it up in that one little area. Not being a dick. Stop being mean to me. Apply, damn you. Okay, there we go. So that's vanilla, I believe, from the XO Beauty Heaps of Sweets palette. Then I'm gonna go in with Footsteps, I think is the name. With this one. Yeah. It's probably actually not going to be a big difference between the two shades. Nope, there's not. Oh shit, I'll be damned. Actually, I think it's lighter. What the fuck? I think it actually added another dimension to it. So, then, you know what? I think I'm going to go in with Show Compassion. Ugh, my butt. Or Gumdrop. And then Show Compassion. No, you know what? Just Show Compassion. I think. Should I do it with this brush, though? I think I want to do it with a different brush. Let's do this brush. None of the Lois Cosmetics brushes are numbered, by the way. So it's just kind of like a flat packing brush. But this is Show Compassion from the Morphe palette. By the way, if you haven't been able to tell yet, I have no idea what I'm doing. I would think that's pretty obvious. But I also think a lot of things are obvious that people don't catch on to. There are things that are obvious I don't catch on to. That's pretty. That really brightens it up. We're going to add a black to the outer corner, so it's going to darken it up too. Cover all of our bases. Do I want to do a wing? Yeah, let's do a wing. Wow, Morphe. Wow. It goes a long way. So far we've hit all 3 palettes. I'm on my 3rd shade. Some of this will be covered up because of shimmer. I didn't get the stuff to cut the crease, so that's not happening. But there's going to be a shimmer. I know I almost never cut creases on shimmers anyways. I know you're like supposed to brighten it up or so it's more true. Personally, I don't care. I do what I want. Yes, I do. It's my face. I am allowed to do what the hell I want to do. As everyone is. It's very important. You gotta do what you want to do with your own face. If you don't, you're not gonna have fun. Now, and that being said, you should actually do what you want to do with your own face. Don't let peer pressure or societal pressure make you do anything you never want to do. This is just not worth it. Acceptance is never worth it. I can promise you that. You need a bit more. I want to make it even. Both sides. The same. I'll use a little highlight near the brow bone. Freaking full-on Teresa going all the way up to the brows almost. That's freaking awesome. That's funny. I'm channeling Teresa. Okay. Then I'm gonna do, I think it's called, I'm gonna do Bonbon from the XO Beauty palette. It's a nice, it's a deeper purple, not hugely deep, like as you can see. Just a little darker, a little different. I'm gonna keep that in the back portion. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It'd be funny if I didn't edit this video. Well, I'm not chatty. I really am. I'm not chatty enough to like just load it as it is, I don't think. That's pretty. I like how this is turning out. This is probably the most palettes I've ever used in a single look. So yeah. That's interesting. Well, I have a fluffy brush to blend everything out, like blend everything out, but so far I'm liking where this is going. We got a lot of different purples in here. Alexa, what time is it? Do we like the purple? I like the purples. We're just building purples and more purples on top of purples. It's very purpley. I am purple. And I'm compensating for the fact that my sister will have purple hair. I've had purple hair. I don't want purple hair. I've enjoyed purple hair before. Really, I just want black hair. Because I actually don't know if this will go with my red hair. Not like I care, but you know, it happens. Okay, so I used just a Lois brush for like that. And then this is a MAC brush from the Pony Park collection. And I can't remember. It is a 532SES. So we've used that brush, and then another Lois one, little dinky one, because to fix it. Yeah, still no numbers. Did Teresa tell Lois to put numbers on her damn brushes? Now I have a fluff brush that I may use to just buff the fuck out of everything. Just make sure it's blended out nicely. It's a fluff brush. Lois came out with the Underworld palette and green handled brushes, and we all lost our goddamn minds because we're like, oh my god, they're so pretty. And they're the softest brushes on earth. Like, okay, so they're vegan, but it feels like you're rubbing a baby rabbit against her face. And it's fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, I feel, no, they are equal. Okay. So there's that. I think we only have shimmers and the black left. So let's go ahead and take the black. Probably with this is going to be the best packing brush. And then maybe a little of the other one, but I'm not entirely sure. Now this black from the Underworld palette is fan-fucking-tastic. If it doesn't work, it's because I did it wrong. Because it's the wrong brush. Which happens sometimes. I remember the first time I did a video, my eyelashes just like flicked the brush. So, yay, Fallout. I did a video and I was like, this black is amazing. And then the black like underperforms and I was like, okay, fine, no one's talking to you. And that's probably not the right brush for it. Let's try this brush. There we go. But yeah, so it's a really nice black. I think Missa, making up Missa, commented saying that it's comparable to her all-time favorite, which I believe is ABH Noir, which is a black that she really likes. Is like the epitome of like go-to fantastic black. Probably not like a super daytime look, but you know what? Yeah. Look at the blend. Like, it's really nice. It's so nice. These, all of these palettes are actually really nice. But I wanted something, I like dark. Yeah. I think I should probably stop picking up black now and just work on the blend. I have fallout on my face. It happens. I don't want to go too different between the eyes, but you don't even have to really blend it. Like, I'm not blending like all that much, and it's just kind of melting in with the other shades so nicely. Like, hopefully my mirror isn't in the way, or my hand hasn't been in the way, so you can see that I'm not doing all that much. It's just like melting in really nice, like you do with your bed at the end of the day, and you cuddle up and you're like, and it's all nice and comfy. I'm perfect. Fucking perfect. Oh, it's turning out fan-fucking-tastic. Yes, it is. I think we're good there. So I think it's going to be shimmers, wipe my face off with the thing that Rebecca hates. Makeup wipe. Haha. Makeup wipes. And then, yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out the shade I should use. Because I think the problem with using Muses is I think Muses might be too dark, but comparatively speaking, actually, it might not be. It's just more of a darker gray, which might bring out the first portion. So I think we'll be good. I'm going to use the brush, the MAC brush, 248 that I used to put my paint pot on. That was a Painterly, by the way. So this is going to be Muses. I'm going to do Muses, and then I'm going to do the XO Beauty shimmer, and then I'm going to do the shimmer from the Morphe. That black really had fallout, like, not crazy intense fallout, but enough fallout that, yeah, I've noticed. I noticed you fallout, you. Wow, that's effective. I did not wet the brush. Fairly effective right there. Just blocks out all the other colors. Well, it sits well on them. It's sitting well on the other colors. But at the same time, yeah, it does kind of blocks it out a little bit. It's a nice shimmer. The shimmers are very buttery. I would say the feel, consistency, and formula is probably very similar to the XO Beauty palette. XO Beauty and the Lois Cosmetics probably have some of the butteriest goddamn shadows you will ever experience in your fucking life. It's fucking amazing. It's pleasure. It's pleasurable. Okay, so that's Muses, and that's the XO Beauty palette, and I want to close it now that I've used it, but I want to blow on it first because I don't like fallout or I hate kick-up in my what's it called? I know that some people get very in their palettes and at their tables. I'm kind of crazy about it. Like, everything's very organized on my makeup table. Hey! Dude, I think I broke my MAC brush. Oh my god, it's cracking. I shit you not. Do you see that? I can't, but I hope you can't. I fucking broke my MAC brush. When did I do that? Holy shit. That makes me sad. I don't even know what I did to it. So, this is Lollipop. Lollipop. And now there's a song stuck in my head. This is Lollipop from the Heaps of Sweets XO Beauty. Shan XO. Oh, no, XO Beauty. Yeah. It's created by Shan XO. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All of these shadows are incredibly impressive. Like, so far I've only used them dry, too, and I can promise you when you wet these motherfuckers, oh, it's orgasmic. I had to say it, I'm sorry, it was just there. That's gorgeous. Look at that. I'm probably going to go in a little bit more with Muse when I just close the fucking palette. Or I might not because I'm lazy. Actually, I closed the palette, and I don't know why I closed the palette. I still need the black because I still need to do my under eye. So I'm a fucking idiot. Damn it. Sorry. I just thought of a comic called... Well, actually, I don't know the comic, but the artist is called Pet Foolery, I believe. And his was one comic where it's like when you insult yourself or negative like comments or, you know, stuff like that. A monster grows and you feed it and all negative comments feed it and blah blah blah. And the guy's like, I'm gonna name it! And because there's this woman trying to explain, you shouldn't be negative because this is what happens. And the guy's like, I'm gonna name it! And she's like, no, stop feeding it! And he keeps feeding it, saying horrible, horrible things. Like, about himself, I think, mostly. She's like, stop it! And she ends up getting negative and one pops out. And he's like, so what's his name? And she's like, Fifi. Sorry. I'm easily amused. Okay, so now I believe this is the shade Empower from the Morphe palette. And this one I actually might wet. Because just that. Yeah, let's wet this fucker. It's not performing exactly like I want it to. So I have a mini MAC Fix Plus. Where's the opening? Okay, there we go. Do not spray me in the face. side light looks like the Morphe one is the one that's underperforming. Just gotta go with those indie brands, I guess. Come on. You can do it. Work it. You're a beautiful shade. You got this. Using multiple palettes. Very good idea. And I have the room for it. Like, I don't have a very big makeup table, but I have it big enough that this actually worked really well. So, we got 3 brands, 3 palettes, 2 of which are indie and not in the United States. I don't know if Morphe is located or from the United States, if it's a US brand or not, but if it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I'm gonna have to open up that other palette. But look at that, it's pretty. It's a very jewel kind of purple. You're pretty. Pretty, pretty. Oh, I got myself in the eye. Fucker. What do we think so far? I think we're going good. I think we're okay. Alexa, what time is it? At the very least, we're good on time. Oops. I think I put more on this eye than on the other one. That's okay, it happens. Different layering. So we'll just add a little bit more here. There we go. Now we got the right shimmer shine going on both eyes. That's fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. That's actually probably how I broke my brush. Smallest brush is here, and we're gonna use this, and can't really put MAC paint pot on because I used the same brush, the thing with the thing. I don't want to break these. Going back in with vanilla to start. Oh, I should probably. I don't want fallout. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Tap it. But I think I'm probably too forceful when I do tap things. That can be dirty. Yeah, probably too forceful sometimes. This is a very dense brush. Very pinpointed little brush. Dense, so dense, so dense. Ugh. Should probably have taken my shoes off. So, did we go in with gumdrop? I think we did. Did we not? I don't know. Fuck, I forgot. I hate that. There you go. Going with Footsteps, I believe it's called. I feel like we didn't. I don't think we did. We made it. You know what? I can't remember if it was. No, we didn't. I only used 3 shades. I think. Oh shit! I can't remember. I don't think we did. I don't think it was Gumdrop. I think. Don't break the brush. I think it was Show Compassion from the Morphe palette. That was that really bright color. Yeah, I think that was it. I don't think it was focused enough to do the other one. Which happens. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. I think I saw something on Instagram about Jaws being like done as a musical. Ah, got myself in the eye. But yeah. If they do Jaws as a musical, I'm laughing my ass off. Because it will be hilarious. And I'm sure there are going to be people who are going to be stupid about it and like, oh my god, it's Jaws, don't fuck with Jaws, leave Jaws alone. It's like, shut up! It's funny. Enjoy the hilarity. My eye kind of hurts. And then let's go in with a little bit of Underworld. Tap that fucker off because that's black as hell. And then I still have my, what's it called thingy, so yeah. And still, fallout occurs. I can fix it. I'm just barely getting in the pan as a heads up. And I went too far. That's okay. Sometimes you just go too far and it happens. And no one cares. Oh my god. It's flicked off in my eye. Do I have it on my arm now? Probably. Nearly there. Nearly there. Almost done, almost done, almost done. And then I think I'm going to go in with, let's do, motherfucker, son of a bitch. Thank you. XO Beauty. Let's do a little bit of Lollipop. Lollipop, Lollipop. There's so much shadow in my eye right now. Because this is a really dense brush, and so some of the, yep, got it all over my nose. And that's why you don't throw things away. Because you're bound to need it again. It's not like it's fully used. Okay, and then let's go in with a little bit of Empower on the dense fluffy brush. Not fluffy brush, on the dense brush. Now let's go in with this one. I think that works well. Fan-fucking-tastic. Probably should stop doing that. Okay. So now, we're good there. Nose. Carefully. Because if I drop this, I will cry. It's limited edition, damn it. I will cry. I'll cry if I drop any of them because, you know, wasted money, but... Most especially the Lois Cosmetics one because it's so pretty. All of them are pretty. All of them are pretty. Like, props to all of them. You did not close like I wanted to. It's like slightly deformed. Okay, so that's there. That's that. Alexa, what time is it? Oh, thank you. Okay. So I think we're good. Mascara. I don't need to do anything with my brows. Okay, so real quick, finish the look. I have Clinique sunscreen on, and then I threw on a little bit of my MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus foundation in C3. And then I'm wearing on my lips two MAC Powder Kisses in liquid lipstick. I got on More the Mehr-ier and Ferosh. So I did this one on kind of like the outside and a little bit of Ferosh on just the inner portion, and then so yeah, that's the look. I used, fuck you, I used 3 palettes, 2 indie brands, Morphe. So yeah, that's the look. I like it. It was fun, it was good, and they all blended nicely together, so very good.